Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, officially rope drop Disney Springs, and have a really fun merch search and check out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer from the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney. I want to head over to the Marketplace Co-op, Disney Style, and I think we'll also do the Marvel store and a couple different places along the way. I'm just excited to be here though, just enjoying the beautiful weather in Central Florida and just having an awesome Disney Springs kind of day. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Like I was saying though, we are officially rope dropping Disney Springs. I just came down from the orange parking garage. The shops do open in about 15 minutes or so. Definitely a very breezy start to the morning though here in Central Florida. That being said, before we do start heading into a bunch of the different stores around Disney Springs, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. And a quick little update that I did want to give you, right at the AMC movie theater, they do have all the banners up for the live action Snow White movie, but a brand new photo op. How cool is this with Snow White, some deer and birds, a really cool photo op in the backdrop. And again, this is in theaters March 21st, but really cool. That being said, my personal favorite way to start out a good Disney Springs merch search, always at the Disney Style store. So much unique merchandise. Let's head in there first and check out all the newest Disney Parks merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Disney Style store, they do have some really cool, like, adult-sized baseball jerseys. This is the Moana version. Everything is embroidered, though. Walt Disney World on the front. These are $75 a piece. The backside actually is embroidered Moana, and then number 16, but they actually have these in a bunch of different Disney princesses. Here is the Princess Ariel version with the fork, the clamshell, and the little flower. You do have a flounder on the front. The backside of this one is embroidered Ariel, and then number 89, that one is $75. Let's see what we got over in this section. Okay, so they do still have some of those really cool adult-sized pullover hoodies. This one has the little Spirit Jersey logo embroidered on the front side. These are $60 a piece. The back side has like your felt embroidery for Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle. That one says 1971, and right next to that is a whole bunch of brand new Goofy merchandise to the parks and Walt Disney World. I like how Goofy's kind of like all scrambled up there, all the different colors. It's even embroidered with Goofy's name. The adult size shirts are $35 a piece, and then right next to there is the matching pair of sweatpants. You have G for Goofy, and that actually says Goofy with another graphic going down the pant leg. These are $50 a piece, but it does have the elastic waistline there with the drawstring. Let's see what else we have over in this section. So a really cool Disney Parks Loungefly, more of like your canvas material, but all of the characters are embroidered, like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, even Cinderella Castle, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This is actually bigger than like your typical Loungefly. That one is $80, and a really cool simulated leather card holder. Again, with Mickey Mouse's hand, we have Pluto, and then the dog bone actually has this nice little snap enclosure. That one is $17.99, and yet another pullover sweatshirt, part of this new Goofy collection. Again, with all the pinstriping, you have Goofy and the Walt Disney World lettering for $60. You could even get a good little selection of pins here at the Disney Style store. Literally like all the characters, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and then Pluto. This pin is, let's see here, $17. The 25th anniversary of Disney pin trading. They do have a great assortment of different pins for that. Of course, like the main pin with Mickey Mouse. This one is $15. It'll definitely be rainy season before you know it here in Central Florida. So this is a really cool pin with a Mickey Mouse with his rain jacket. He has a little raindrop on his hand. This one is $12, and they do have all of the brand new like 4-park pins. These are $13 a piece. Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, then of course Disney's Animal Kingdom, or you can just get a whole pin here with all 4 beacons of magic for $15. Here's a whole bunch of all that brand new Winnie the Pooh merchandise just released to the parks. So another adult size pullover sweatshirt. Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, we have Tigger, and then Eeyore. All of the characters are embroidered. This one is $60. Right next to that is another fancy one. This one actually has 3 buttons on the neckline. Winnie the Pooh's embroidered with the little honeybee at the bottom, but it does have that very fancy neckline. These are $60 a piece, and you can never go wrong with a good like smaller size crossbody bag. This one is double-sided, embroidered with Winnie the Pooh with the honey pot on the back side. This one is only $30 though. You do get 2 really good sized zipper compartments. On the front side you have Winnie the Pooh with his hand inside the honey pot. Let's see what else we do have over here, part of this new collection though. Okay, so another adult size pullover sweatshirt. Pooh is embroidered there, the honeybee, the heart, even the pinstriping. These are $60 a piece, and it does look like there's even a brand new denim jacket. Oh, how cool is this? I do want to see the price. Okay, so that tag is ripped off. I'm gonna have to check another one. Look at all the little buttons here in the shape of flowers. A very soft denim material though. The backside has all of the characters, just like that adult size pullover sweatshirt. These are, let's see here, $80 a piece. Very nice attention to detail though. Here's another brand new backpack that was just released to Walt Disney World. This one is super duper fuzzy, kind of like a throw pillow. More of like a cream color, but you can snap a pair of ears into place. You have the little Mickey that's embroidered. It actually shows you here on the side how you can snap them in. These are $50 a piece. Right next to that is a super groovy adult size graphic t-shirt. It says "Long Live the Magic" with more of like that iridescent foil with a Cinderella castle. It even says Walt Disney World at the bottom. That one is $35. And right next to that is another brand new adult size graphic t-shirt. Again with the castle, you got the embroidered pinstriping. Walt Disney World 1971. Another really nice adult size pullover sweatshirt though. This is a nice like heather gray with Mickey with his hands behind his back with like more of like your classic graphic. This one is $60. Right next to that is a whole bunch of brand new like Minnie Mouse merchandise. They have a huge hair clippy. This one is solid plastic with a Minnie Mouse's bow for $15. Right up ahead is a super duper sparkly pair of ears. Definitely match that bow really nice. These are $35. I always feel like the black sequence always sparkles the best in the Florida sunshine. Underneath there is yet another Disney Parks Loungefly. This one is $100, but all the simulated leather with the silver Mickeys. It actually has the silver hardware as well. $100 for that one. But so many different sequence items that they do have, like your adult size graphic t-shirts. Mickey is loaded in the sequence though, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World at the bottom. Really nice like soft material. Also some brand new pairs of adult size Crocs that I do want to show you. Stitch has so much new merchandise here at Walt Disney World. And here's a brand new pair of adult size Crocs. You do get the felt Stitch gibbets on the front, literally with a ton of different graphics with Stitch. Perfect for the summertime. On the opposite side of that one from Disney Pixar Monsters University, they do still have the Mike Wazowski Crocs with the big gibbets there with the horns, the eyeballs, and the mouth. I like these a lot though. These are $70. Here's even more of that brand new 626 birthday merchandise, like a really groovy graphic t-shirt with Stitch. He has his little cassette player with this really cool like tie-dye design with the swirls. It's embroidered Walt Disney World on the sleeve. You even have some embroidered music notes. That one is $35. Next to that is a really cool like pastel colored denim jacket. This one is embroidered 626 on the chest, and you get 2 huge pockets. These are $80 a piece, but the backside is really neat as well with like the stars and moons. You got Stitch embroidered at the bottom. He's kind of like jumping for joy. This is a very soft material. And a couple other things part of this new collection. They do have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly bag, and again with the iridescence with Stitch, the stars, stars and moons. Reminds me of like the 50th anniversary colors almost. This one is $90. They do even have a smaller Disney Parks Loungefly wallet embroidered with the stars and moons. You have Stitch, kind of like a little disco Stitch. This one is $40. A few other graphic t-shirts and different things part of this new collection. Again, like you have the swirl design. It says Hello Universe with the planet far out. These are only $35 a piece. I love the material, really nice quality. And it looks like they do even have like a matching adult size full zip hoodie. This again has the planet embroidered on the front and then a 626 on the sleeve. These are $70. More of like a lightweight material. The back size has like the big balloon lettering for Stitch. He's actually embroidered with a little pencil. Kind of looks like he's drawing his name on the back. Always, if you are looking for some really unique merchandise here at Disney Springs, the Disney Style store is always one of those places. It's definitely worth a visit. They get so much merchandise that you can't find elsewhere at Disney Springs. That being said, let's head on over to the Marvel store and see what we can find over there. The great thing about this morning though, like I was saying, the weather is absolutely impeccable, but all of the shops in this section, like you have your Disney Style Star Wars Galactic Outpost, and then the store right next to that one is your Marvel superhero headquarters. Let's head in there next and see what we can find. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they do have a whole bunch of Marvel Studios Captain America Brave New World merchandise with Captain America with the shield. This graphic t-shirt is $35. Next to that is some of your more highly collectible Marvel Legends series action figures. They have a Captain America. You get all the attachments though with the extra hands, the helmet, and Captain America shield. These don't have the price, but that one is really cool. Underneath there we have Marvel's Falcon. So many cool things part of the Legend series you can get, and really neat for the kiddos. They do have the Red Hulk gloves where you can like smash things. These are more of like a really soft like foam material. Let's see if we can find the price of Rooney. These are $25 a piece and perfect to match this new collection. They even have the Marvel Loungefly bag. The cool thing about this one, the wings on the back section actually move. It looks like they do still have a whole bunch of the assorted Wolverine merchandise left over here at the Marvel store, like your adult size baseball caps. It actually has like the simulated leather attachments and then the adjustable strap on the back side. This one is $30. Right underneath there though is the matching pullover hoodie. The attention to detail, everything looks like it's airbrushed on there. So really neat where you can see like the abs and the belt buckle. That one is $80. On the opposite side, they do have a bunch of really cool like Deadpool merchandise, like this adult size graphic t-shirt. Again, this is a super duper soft material. You get a massive graphic with Deadpool on the front. That one is $40. And just like the Wolverine baseball cap that I showed you, they do have like the matching Deadpool one for $30. The really great thing about the Marvel store, like you can actually get a good assortment of different Marvel comic books here as well. These are only $4 a piece. They have the Incredible Hulk, the Sensational She-Hulk, so a bunch of different characters, the Immortal Thor, we have Doctor Strange, the Amazing Spider-Man, and Fantastic Four. So a good selection of different comic books. You can even get a memory book that actually comes with the ink pen as well. Really great if you want to get some autographs in the theme parks. This is a massive size for $28. Let's actually check out some of the Spider-Man merchandise on the back wall. So here is a huge adult size backpack. This one actually has a big like Velcro enclosure on the front there and a big zipper compartment. These are $35 a piece. Right underneath there is yet another Marvel Loungefly bag. We have Spidey. It has the Marvel logo. A bunch of really cool designs that actually go to the back side. This one is $80. And then right next to that is an adult size pullover hoodie. Again, with the drawstrings. This one is more of like a spirit jersey material. You have the spider on the front with the hood. The backside actually has like your classic raised lettering for Spider-Man. These are $85 a piece. And really cool if you want to do like matching hoodies / spirit jerseys. They do have the kids version as well. That one is $60. Here's some really fun Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise, like this pair of ears with Baby Groot. You get the huge pillow bow with Baby Groot in the center. These are $35 a piece for the ears. Underneath there are some of the different like magnetic shoulder plushies and different things. They have your smaller size Groot. Actually comes with a little magnet like inside of that sleeve. This one is $25. And then right underneath there is a really good size Bigfoot plushie of Rocket Raccoon. Probably some of the softest plushies you're going to find at Walt Disney World property. That one is $35, and it looks like they even have a Baby Groot. Even a really good selection of assorted coffee mugs you can get at the Marvel store, like your Avengers Assemble one. This one has a massive handle with Black Panther. We have Thor, Iron Man, so many characters. That one is $20. Right underneath there is a really cool, more of like a soup style coffee mug, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man with the cobwebs, and then you have like that graphic on the back side. This one is $17. One of my personal favorites though is definitely the Incredible Hulk one. This one actually looks like it's kind of like cracked with a really cool design. You have the Incredible Hulk's fist there as the handle, and it says Hulk Smash. That's $25. And it looks like they're getting a good selection of different like Marvel power icon figurines. These are motion activated with lights and sounds and different character phrases. They do have the Incredible Hulk for $35. Let's see who else we have over in this section. They have your Marvel power icon Captain America. He does come with the shield that is removable, which is really neat. That one is $30, so a little bit cheaper than the Incredible Hulk. Underneath there is an awesome design here with Loki, and again these have the actual like character phrases. Loki is $30. They do also have Miles Morales and Spider-Man. Looks like they're getting so much new merchandise here at the Marvel store though. They do have your Spider-Man bubble wands that plays music, and they do come with the bubbles on the bottom section. These are brown in color, so I want to say these are around $30 or $35. Underneath there we have a Spider-Man string slinger. That's really neat. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Like, how cool is that? With lights and different sound effects. Really cool for the kiddos for the parks. That one is $30. They even have some Marvel wishables where you get the little blind bag for the Avengers campus. Let's see who you can get here. We can get the Spider Bot. Let's see here. Even the Web Slingers ride vehicle. Really neat little design. Here's a very fancy adult-sized button-down shirt as well, part of your Marvel's Avengers collection. This one is embroidered Avengers on the pocket. It actually looks like a whole like comic strip. This one is $60, but really nice for a fancy Disney meal. They do have a crossbody bag that literally looks like a comic book. The Avengers, you have Earth's Mightiest Heroes with the Incredible Hulk. Thor's on there. It does have the Avengers logo with your Marvel Loungefly badge on the back side. This one is $75. Underneath there is a cinch backpack, and again this one is brand new to the Disney parks. Superheroes, we have Thanos on there, Black Panther, Iron Man, $68 for that. And then right next to that is a massive fanny pack. You can fit so much inside. You got the little Marvel Comics badge, Loki, and then of course we have Thor. I really like that design. That one is really, really cool. And a Kid Spirit jersey, brand new. This one's more of like a bright blue with all of the Avengers with the raised lettering on the backside. If you are here at Disney Springs and you are into Marvel, they have some really cool like higher end collectibles and different things that are perfect for the theme park. That being said, like if you do plan to go to like Universal Studios and Walt Disney World, they do have the Marvel section over at Islands of Adventure, so you can get a lot of that merchandise and wear it to both parks. Like I was saying though a little bit earlier in today's video, the balloon is such a great way to check out all of Disney Springs and some of Central Florida from the air. But if you do come on like a windy day like today, sometimes it isn't operational, so you definitely have to check out the board to see if the balloon is open or closed. That being said, I think we'll make a quick little pit stop over to one of my other personal favorite stores, Disney's Ever After. You can create your own headband ears, and just like over at the Disney Style store, they sell lots of unique merchandise that you're not going to find elsewhere at Disney Springs. Okay, so as soon as you come inside Ever After, they have a really cool graphic t-shirt with Marie from Aristocats with the huge pink bow. That one says bougie. These are $30 a piece. Right next to that is a brand new tote size bag. We're always together, again with Marie in the center. Perfect for like your Disney beach towels and all sorts of really good things. That one has the pinstriping at the bottom. These are $45. Lots of new merchandise though with Lucifer, like this smaller size like coin bag. It has Disney Lucifer on the back side. A huge like embroidered plush though. These are $17.99, and it looks like they do still have that massive size plushie here with Lucifer. How cool is this design though, with like the little pet bed? I love the facial expression. That one is $50. Looks like they even have the matching travel bag. It comes with a big zipper compartment. These are super duper fuzzy though. $30 a piece for them. And then right underneath there is yet another brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. Again with that fuzzy material. These are $90. Perfect to go with that Loungefly bag though. They have the perfect pair of ears. Like how cool are these? Again with Figaro, you got like the little baskets. It does have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the side. These are $45 a piece. And then yet another smaller size, more of like a coin pouch here with Lucifer. This one comes with the gold hardware. So lots of different merchandise for $17. A whole bunch of really cool Winnie the Pooh merchandise as well, like a super duper plush pair of ears. This one's embroidered. Today is my favorite day on the side with the little honeybee. These are $35 a piece. Right underneath there is a couple different pairs of adult size slippers. These are absolutely massive though. They have a Winnie the Pooh for $35. Right underneath there is a crossbody plushie. Oh, this is cool. Actually comes with the crossbody strap on the inside with Tigger. This one is $35. And then right over here is a really awesome keychain. Actually comes with a little clippy, and then you get the metallic honey pot. These are $15 a piece for the plushie keychains. And yet another travel bag, just like the Lucifer one that I showed you. They have Winnie the Pooh for $35. Like I was saying though, you can create your own headband ears at the Ever After store. These are embroidered Disney on the inside. The headbands themselves are $10 a piece, but they sell a great selection of assorted plushies to go with them. Lots of your classic Disney characters from Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Chip and Dale, and they do actually have a whole bunch of them on display so you can check out the characters, like the original Florida Orange Bird. They have Dumbo the Flying Elephant, even Figment. Here's a whole bunch of really cool Figment merchandise as well, like your magnetic shoulder plushies. Really nice attention to detail though. It says Figment on his shirt, and it comes with a magnet. That one is $25. They do have the massive Disney Cuddle plushie of Figment. These are super duper soft, just like the Bigfoot plushies that I showed you. Figment is $45. It looks like they even have a cool pair of ears. Normally you could have only gotten these over at Epcot, so really cool to get them here at Disney Springs with the metallic orange. $35 for them. And then right underneath there is a smaller size little plushie keychain, again with Figment, but his whole facial expression is embroidered. These are a great deal at $15. They even have a couple different graphic t-shirts and different things. We have the Imagination Institute, again with the light bulb with Figment, and it says Epcot on the sleeve. A few other things in the back section that I want to show you. Yet another tote bag. These are super duper fuzzy with Bambi. It does come with the little clippy there with the flower with the long handles. That one is $45. I'm loving all the different travel bags that they have here at Ever After though. These are so fuzzy with a big oversized handle. The Bambi version is $35. It looks like they even have a little wristlet with Bambi. This is like a little coin pouch. Everything is embroidered though, and you get the smaller one with the pinstriping with Bambi. These are $30 a piece. They have a scented Lotso plushie from Disney Pixar Toy Story. It actually smells like strawberries. A really good size plushie for $30. And just like the Bambi tote bag, they do also have one with Lotso. I love his facial expression though, his big red eyes, for $45. The Ever After store at Disney Springs is loaded up with so much cool merchandise. The brand new Disney Parks Loungefly of Figaro, that was really cool with the matching pair of ears. I haven't seen that elsewhere. They had a whole bunch of Figment merchandise that normally you have to go over to Epcot to purchase. Now you can get that here at Disney Springs. Let's continue on our way though and see what else we can find. It is seriously such a beautiful morning here in Central Florida though. Like, I can't hype the weather up enough. Perfect to be outdoors, whether you're doing the Disney outlet stores or here at Disney Springs. That being said, let's make a hop, skip, and a jump-a-rooney over to the opposite side of the bridge to the Art of Disney and see what we can find over there. And if you actually never been to the Art of Disney store, it's actually tucked away in the back corner of the Rainforest Cafe. You could totally walk past it if you didn't know it was there. Let's head on in and see what we can find. Of course, for the 75th anniversary of Cinderella, lots of cool merchandise, like this absolutely massive collectible figurine. This one is Good versus Evil Cindy, $229 for that. They do actually have some really nice stuff. Let's see here, artworks. This one is limited to 95 pieces. It does come all framed up and ready to go for $400. And here is the slipper. The attention to detail on some of these paintings, though, is incredible. Definitely super duper expensive, though. This one is $16,000. Disney's also celebrating the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins, and here's a very fancy limited release doll. These are limited one of 4,670 pieces. They come in a really fancy box. You get the umbrella and the sticker for the 60th anniversary. These are $150 a piece. Then also from the movie Up on the bottom section, how adorable is this doll set that you can get with a Carl and Ellie, $250. They do sell a good assortment of different statues and different things here at the Art of Disney. These are the singing busts from Disney's Haunted Mansion over at the Magic Kingdom. That one is $125. Next to that is a massive collectible figurine from the Haunted Mansion of Constance. She has the hatchet, the huge cake, $200 there. And they're even starting to sell some of the different figurines that they sold over at Epcot, over at the Epcot Creation Store. This one is the 3D figurine of Spaceship Earth. It says Epcot on the base and it lights up for $125. Another really cool Epcot figurine. They have the Walt Disney statuary sitting on the stoop there with that really cool photo op at Epcot. This one is $95, but a really good size. How cool is the brand new Stitch figurine? This is incredible. Looks like he's like a huge like King Kong where he's tearing up the road. You got some little people on the license plate. It says Hawaii, so really nice attention to detail. That one is $129. And here is the anniversary of Mary Poppins, 60 years collectible figurine. This one comes with a very fancy base for $200. Let's actually check out some of the different prints and different wrapped canvases that they do have on the back wall. A very cool one here with Mickey Mouse. Again, these are limited to only 95 pieces, $229 for that. Lots of cool Alice in Wonderland ones, brand new as well. This one's done by Ashley Taylor, limited to 195, $229, but you do get Alice with the Cheshire Cat. One that definitely caught my eye though is the Alice's Tea Time Steampunk Float. Definitely a little bit of a tongue twister. Comes with the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, $349, but that is all framed and ready to take home. Next to that one is a Most Helpful Pixie, where you have Tinkerbell, Smee, and then Captain Hook. You could even see Peter Pan on the top section. That one is $400, limited to 95 pieces. Let's see here though, we have the genie from Aladdin with all the different like iterations of the genie. I love his facial expression, and you get the lamp there on there. Limited to 95 pieces for $229. Even more really awesome Disney fine art that they have. They have Scrooge McDuck. Look at him. He's looking at the picture of himself, like diving into all of the money. It has the money sign with all of the coins and Scrooge McDuck. That one is $150. Next to that is a very tall wrapped canvas. I really like this one because it literally has like that square design with a bunch of different graphics of Goofy for $595. Next up on our Disney Springs merch search, let's head on over to Trendy. That actually is the same direction as the Marketplace Co-op. All of these stores are attached on the inside. Always some cool things you can find here. Okay, so as soon as you come inside Trendy is a brand new adult size pullover sweatshirt from the Proud family. That's all embroidered on the front side. You do get some graphics on the sleeve. These are $60 a piece. I do want to show you some of the brand new adult size Spirit jerseys though. You have your classic established 1971 with the fireworks. Let's see what we got on the back side here. Okay, so we have even more fireworks, Figment, all 4 beacons of magic, and some of the classic attractions. This is more of like that brand new lightweight material, so these are very nice. And it looks like they even have kind of like the matching Magic Kingdom version with like the Mickey hat ears, the monorail, the original Florida Orange Bird, Pirates of the Caribbean, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Of course, you can never go wrong with some good Disney, Dooney, and Burke bags. This one is more of like your classic crossbody size. It says love. You have Mickey, Minnie, some envelopes there, kind of like where they're putting their letters in the mailbox. $228 for that one. They do have a brand new backpack. Kind of reminds me of like the Disney Eats collection with all the different cupcakes. With the original Florida Orange Bird, we have Haunted Mansion. It's a Small World. A really good size backpack for the theme parks though. This one is $268. And they do still have your Disney Parks Harvey's collection, more of like a tote size bag for the 75th anniversary of Cinderella. These are $228. The really cool thing about these though, they're actually repurposed seatbelts from vehicles. It says magic set to music. We have the fairy godmother, Cinderella carriage, and it looks like they do on the opposite side of this section still have a whole bunch of your Disney's Haunted Mansion adult size backpacks. Again, this one is Dooney and Burke with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. Let's see if we can find the price of Rooney. These are $228. And of course, with the brand new Snow White movie coming here to Walt Disney World, they do have a very fancy women's dress with the evil queen and then Snow White peppered throughout. Definitely a heavier material. You do have like the frillies on the sleeves. $128 for that. Right underneath there is a really nice coffee mug though. Again, we have Snow White on the one side, the evil queen on the other. This one has the little pink bottom. That is $20. And it looks like there's even some brand new graphic t-shirts and different things that I do want to show you. Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, Just One Bite, Make a Wish and Unlock the Magic, again with a Snow White. These are $40 a piece. And right underneath there is yet another graphic t-shirt. This one says Mirror, Mirror on the bottom. More of like a really bright purple color with the evil queen. A few other brand new Snow White offerings though. This one is a simulated leather, like more like a travel bag where it's lenticular with the evil queen and then Snow White. You do have the poisonous apple on the little zipper pull. These are only $35 a piece, so that one is really cool. And they do even have a keychain with the gold hardware. This one flips to Snow White to the evil queen, but you also get the little poisonous apple there as well for $13. There's even more of that brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise, like a huge canvas material tote bag. You actually have the mesh netting for your water bottles on the side. It's embroidered with Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature, and you could put ears on there as well in case you don't want to wear them around the park all day. These are $50 a piece. Right underneath there is yet another smaller tote size bag. This could be a tote or a crossbody. Minnie Mouse is embroidered again with her facsimile signature. These are $35 a piece. Just like that a Stitch brand new smaller size Disney Park Loungefly wallet I showed you. They do have this one as well with the Minnie Mouse bow with the silver sequins for $40. That being said, they're definitely ramping things up for summertime here in Central Florida. Some brand new flip-flops with Minnie Mouse's signature, the polka dots, and you do get the bow gibbets there on the front. These are only $20 a piece, so a very good deal for them. Next to that is a new pair of adult-sized sweatpants that's embroidered Walt Disney World. It actually looks like a Minnie Mouse is kind of like drawn onto there. You get the fuzzy little bow for $55. And they have so many of these massive tote-sized bags with so many different characters. These are all $45 a piece. This is the Mickey Mouse version. It does say Walt Disney World on the back side. They do come with some really tall straps. Perfect for a good Disney beach day to put your towels in. But they have Mickey Mouse. One of my personal favorites is definitely the Donald Duck version. I love his facial expression with his eyes kind of like pointing upward. Next to that one is the Stitch version with the 3D effect with a huge graphic on the front. The really cool thing though, actually a Stitch on the back side. Looks like he's taking bites out of the letters. Let's check out some of the 75th anniversary of Cinderella offerings. Probably one of the coolest Starbucks cups that they have right now, the 75th with the Cinderella carriage. These are super duper sparkly. You have your Starbucks logo with the little gibbet with the slipper. These are $50 a piece. Right next to them is your Cinderella 75th anniversary pullover sweatshirt. This one has like more of like the clear sequence with the castle and Cinderella on the front side. Let's see if we can find the price here. These are $70. The backside says Once Upon a Time, again with Cinderella carriage and the fairy godmother on the bottom. So many cool things that they do have here for the 75th anniversary. Some awesome pairs of Crocs with the slipper with the pillow. You get some pearls, some hearts that say Cinderella. They actually have like that swirl design on the bottom. And it looks like they did restock the 75th anniversary of Cinderella ears with that really cool like medallion with the heart, the silver sequence, and it has the 75th anniversary medallion. These are $40. And it looks like they do have all of the new merchandise part of that new Tinkerbell line, like your Disney Parks Loungefly. This one has more of like a velour bow with the like lime green sequence with the Mickey design. That one is $100. Right underneath there is a whole basket of the matching ears. Again, you get that big oversized pillowy bow with all of the different color lime sequence. $35 for the ears, and yet another brand new Disney Parks. Let's see here, a Starbucks tumbler. This one just has your Starbucks lettering, your gold lettering for Walt Disney World. These are very, very sparkly for $30. Let's head a little bit further inside the Marketplace Co-op. So you can get like some Disney Tommy Bahama collaboration merchandise, like these fancy button-down shirts with Mickey Mouse in the hammock. We have a Goofy, even Donald Duck. $158 for that one. And it looks like there's yet another brand new design. This one wasn't here my last visit. Actually looks like the clouds are kind of like airbrushed. We have Mickey Mouse with a huge surfboard. Let's see if we can find the price on this one. That is $178. And then underneath there is a long sleeve one. This one is brand new as well. A soft airy material. This one is the full button down with Mickey Mouse, the surfboard, and the Hawaiian flowers for $158. Of course, they have so many really awesome adult size graphic t-shirts. These are all normally $30 a piece. Now, when you buy two, they're $25 each. We have Goofy with the pennant, the original Walt Disney World. That is a really cool design. They have a couple different character pennants though, like the Minnie Mouse authentic original with the 71. Perfect to go with that though. If you do want to do like matching t-shirts to the parks, is the Mickey Mouse version. But they're even starting to get like some graphic t-shirts specifically for Epcot with Figment, with that star design, with the pinstriping. But all of those graphic shirts are in the bottom section inside of these milk crates, so you can select your size and which shirt it is you're looking for. Let's actually see some of the different offerings that are on the back wall though, on the hangers. Most Magical Place on Earth, 1971 with Cinderella Castle. They have your Pizza Planet delivery service available, serving your local star cluster. And another really cool design with like that retro Walt Disney World lettering with 71. They're even getting a whole bunch of merchandise from the different pavilions at Epcot's World Showcase. They have some new kitchen towels, like you can see the Mexico Pavilion, some dragonflies, Minnie Mouse, and then Daisy Duck. So 2 kitchen towels for $28. They do even have the matching kitchen apron. That one says Mexico Epcot World Showcase, again with Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck at the bottom. These are $40 a piece, but so many cool kitchen offerings. Again with that 3D effect, Mexico Epcot World Showcase, Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck. $17 for that coffee mug, and they do have a really cool, like much taller size ceramic pitcher. You can see it compared to the coffee mug, again with Minnie Mouse. The opposite side of this though does have Daisy Duck, so I do want to see if we can find one on display. Also some cool kitchen merchandise, part of the United Kingdom Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. A really nice kitchen towel with Minnie Mouse with the little teapots. That one is $20. They do have a ceramic water bottle, again with Minnie Mouse. She's making a winky face. This one says cheers. $30 for them. And if you are into like all of the different teas and different things for the kitchen, they do have your really nice, let's see here, ceramic saucer with the cup, again with that same graphic graphic with Minnie Mouse. And of course there's so much new merchandise part of the Mousewares collection, like this silicone hot pad with Mickey Mouse with this premium bar with Cinderella Castle. These are $20 a piece. They do have a whole basket of these collapsible measuring spoons. You get a purple, a yellow, a red, and a green. Really cool designs though. It starts with, let's see here, a quarter cup and then goes all the way to 1 cup. This whole set is $25. I feel like a lot of this merchandise is pretty reasonably priced. Like this premium bar, let's see here, the spoon rest for the stove. These are only $10 a piece. It looks like a bite was taken out of the ear. And they even have some kitchen timers for $20 a piece, literally with the teacups over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. The Marketplace Co-op at Disney Springs, another one of those stores though you absolutely have to check out. They do have a bunch of your 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise, some brand new adult size Spirit jerseys, lots of your Mousewares collection. Like I said, it's a massive store with so many cool things. That being said, next up, let's head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out the huge new selection of merchandise. Just like over at the Marketplace Co-op, they're also running deals on your adult size graphic t-shirts. Normally $30 a piece, now $25 each when you buy 2. Excuse me, pardon me, look at this coming through. That one is really cool from the movie Up. Right next to that, we have a cool shirt with all of the beacons of magic, the monorail, Pirates of the Caribbean, a bunch of Disney characters. Next to that is more of like a heart, like rope design with Mickey and Minnie all decked out with like cowboy gear. That one says Walt Disney World on the top section. Right next to that one from Disney Pixar Inside Out is the Anxiety graphic t-shirt. So you do have to look in like multiple stores here at Springs because they do all sell different graphic shirts. We have Hello Spring there with Pluto literally laying in a massive bed of flowers. Really cool for springtime. But they have all of the graphic t-shirts on the bottom section so you can select your size. A few of the other graphic t-shirts part of that same deal though. We have Marie from Aristocats. Look, she has like her nose up in the air and her pink bow. This one actually says bougie on the bottom. Right next to that though, perfect to go with that Cars merchandise that I showed you, is a really cool Lightning McQueen graphic t-shirt with Lightning McQueen on the front. You get the huge 95. And I absolutely love that. They do have a Sorcerer Mickey shirt part of this same deal, again with Mickey Mouse with a huge graphic on the front. Here's some really fancy adult size button down shirts, perfect for a good Disney meal. Kind of reminds me of like a comic book strip here. We have the Avengers logo embroidered on the pocket. These are $60 a piece, but they have so many different versions. They do range in price. The brand new Winnie the Pooh button down with Pooh Bear. We have Tigger. A Piglet actually says Piglet's house, which is really neat. It's like a whole map there. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. This one is $65. Right next to that, perfect for a good Hollywood Studios day though. You can't go wrong with the Pixar ball button down. This one has a pocket on the front, literally with a bunch of Pixar balls for $65. Even some brand new Star Wars merchandise that they do have at the World of Disney. Here is a bright red graphic t-shirt with Darth Vader on there a bunch of times. You even have the Death Star. Again, this one is adult size for $35. Some of the coolest drinkware offerings that they do have for Star Wars. They have your lightsaber hilt ones. Let's see, really tall water bottles. Let's see, it has authentic lightsaber sounds. These are $40 a piece. It does come with the little carabiner there that says Star Wars. Right underneath there is a black and white version pullover hoodie. Let's see what we got here. So a bunch of graphics with Darth Vader and the huge red writing for Star Wars on the front. I do want to see if we can find the price on that one. These are $60 a piece, and then right next to that one is more of like your classic sling size bag. This one has that same graphic with Darth Vader, but you get so many different zipper compartments for $40. And it looks like they are running a deal right now on your adult size novelty socks. These are normally $18 a piece, now $15 each when you buy 2. You get a whole set here with both Chip and Dale. Those ones are really neat. Next to that is a cool pair of Goofy socks with his big toothers sticking out, his big floppy ears. You can get so many different characters though. We have Figment with the horns. You got his whole facial expression. You can even get like some classic pairs of Disney socks, like your solid black. This one one's embroidered with the little Spirit Jersey logo. And then way down on the bottom is Monsters Inc. We have Monsters Scares University 1313. And they're putting out so much brand new Stitch merchandise. Here's a really cool blanket. Let's see here, inside of the pillow. So the blanket is literally inside of the pillow with Stitch. These are $45 a piece. Right underneath there though is a brand new beach towel. Again with a huge graphic of Stitch. If you've ever had a Disney beach towel, these are seriously as soft as a blanket. $35 for that. Right up ahead is a brand new coffee mug. Again with Stitch making a big winky face. This one has a massive oversized handle for $25. So much cute brand new Stitch merchandise at Walt Disney World, like this kid-size full zip hoodie. You actually get a little plushie on the front there by the pocket with Scrump. These are $50 a piece. The actual hood itself is literally Stitch with the eyes, the ears, the nose. Everything is embroidered. I love that a lot. Right up ahead is a really cool kid's nightlight. You can actually see this one is lit up at the moment. Look, you can tap on him and then he lights up. These are $30 a piece. Let's actually see what we got doing on the opposite side of the old rack though. So here is a brand new backpack. Again, everything is embroidered, a really good size. You got the mesh netting compartments on either side. Perfect for your water bottle. That one is $40. Right underneath there is a kid-size pullover hoodie, kind of like with a 3D effect. I love all the different color blues that you got with Stitch. These are $50 a piece, and it looks like there's even a brand new pair of kids' sweatpants. Looks like he's gnawing on the leg there. You can see like his little toothers sticking out. These are $30. The opposite side of the rack has so much brand new Stitch merchandise, like this Disney Parks Loungefly smaller size wallet. It's embroidered with the planet, the little star. You do get your Loungefly badge as well. These are only $40 a piece. Right underneath there is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. This one is loaded with iridescence. Stitch is embroidered. You got the planets and the stars. Let's see what we got in terms of price. That one is $90. Right next to that though is the perfect tie-dye pattern, adult size baseball cap. Again, like the colors are just perfect for Easter. Stitch is embroidered on the front. It even says 626 on the back side. That one is $30. And then right underneath there is a really tall plastic cup. It says Over the Moon for You with Stitch and Angel with the pineapple. These are only $25. I did want to show though, also with the new Stitch merchandise, is a brand new adult size baseball jersey, embroidered Walt Disney World on the front with Stitch. This one is a full button down and super duper soft. $75 a piece. The backside's embroidered 626 with a bunch of graphics with Stitch. Definitely goes perfect with a brand new pair of socks. Again with Stitch there with a little patch on the front. It even says Stitch on the bottom. A few other things that they do have part of this brand new collection as well. A brand new pair of adult size Crocs. You get a ton of graphics with Stitch. It literally wraps to the side, the front, and the back. You got an actual patch there. Like these aren't little rubberized gibbets. Like everything is embroidered. That is a really cool pair of Crocs. Over here is an adult size trucker hat. Again, perfect for the warmer weather in Central Florida. Look how angry Stitch looks on the front though. This one has the adjustable strap on the backside for $30. Another really nice graphic t-shirt that they do have. This one is embroidered Walt Disney World on the front. You have Stitch with like that 3D effect graphic. He looks super duper angry. These are $35 a piece. The backside, look at that. You got Stitch like left to right, up and down, a bunch of graphics. So very nice attention to detail, but perfect for your pool or a good beach day. They have these absolutely massive canvas material tote bags, again with Stitch. This one actually has smaller size handles and bigger ones. That one is $35. That being said, let's head a little bit further inside the world's largest Disney merchandise store and see what else we can find. Here's a very cool adult size pullover sweatshirt, part of the new Play in the Park collection with Mickey and Minnie. It's actually embroidered Play in the Park on the front. It even says Walt Disney World going down the sleeve. These are $60 a piece, but the backside definitely makes it. I love Goofy and Donald Duck's facial expression. They look absolutely terrified. That is really neat, and they do even have the matching pairs of sweatpants here. And again, you have all of the characters, the beacons of magic going down the pant leg, and Walt Disney World. These are definitely more of like a heavier material sweatpant. So many new things part of this new collection, like your 4" by 6" photo frame with Dumbo the Flying Elephant, your Disney park ticket. You even have Cinderella Castle and the teacups. These are $25 a piece. Next to that is the brand new snow globe part of the Disney Parks collection. These are $40 a piece. Let's shake this puppy up and see what we got doing. So a bunch of like clear sparkly Mickey glitter on the inside with Cinderella Castle, even Dumbo the Flying Elephant for $40. Also part of the brand new Play in the Park collection is more of like a packable windbreaker. This one is a half zip with the tassels. It even has the hood, but you have like Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, two big zipper compartment pockets at the bottom. These are $60 a piece. And then over here on the front side of the rack, they do also have the adult size pullover hoodies. Actually, like the Walt Disney World lettering is embroidered on the front with the Hollywood Tower. We have the Dole Whip. It's a Small World. Definitely has a lot going on for it. These are $65. I did want to mention though, just like over at the Marketplace Co-op, they do also have all of the brand new Tinkerbell merchandise, like your adult size spirit jerseys with the lime green speckles, established 1971 with Tinkerbell. You do have your Walt Disney World archway on the backside. These are $80 a piece. Definitely goes perfect with the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. Again, this one is $100. If you look closely though, in like the sequence design area, you have a bunch of like hidden Mickey. But they do sell these over at the Marketplace Co-op and here at the World of Disney store if they don't have your size. Here's the pullover sweatshirt though that I didn't see over at the Marketplace Co-op. Again with Tinkerbell, kind of like coming out of the little keyhole. These are pullover sweatshirts for $70. That one is adult size. The backside is kind of like a spirit jersey would be with your raised lettering for Walt Disney World. Also part of this brand new Tinkerbell collection is a women's cut graphic t-shirt with a small little graphic with Tinkerbell on the front. It's actually embroidered with her facsimile signature, and it says Walt Disney World on the sleeve for $40. Holy moly, though, I am noticing yet another brand new Disney Parks Loungefly. These are the hard shell ones. I actually like this much more than the other one that they had. I don't feel like you can see the sparkles too good. This one is very cool though, like the lavender color. These are $90 a piece with Mickey Mouse. It does come with the crossbody strap on the backside, so another really nice brand new design there. They do still have your Mickey-shaped balloon adult size spirit jerseys with your sequins with the Disney logo. That one is embroidered 1971. And then on the backside you have more sequins for Walt Disney World with the Mickey balloons. Let's actually check out some more of the brand new baseball jerseys just released to the parks. There's a really cool new design. These are all solid button downs, embroidered Walt Disney World, but this one is from Moana with Hey Hey on the front. The backside's embroidered Moana, and then number 16. They do have these with a bunch of different like princesses that I do want to show you. Like over here is the Princess Ariel, One Little Mermaid, embroidered Walt Disney World with Flounder on the front. And then we have to show you the backside here. These are very, very nice. It's embroidered Ariel, and then number 89 for $75. Let's actually check out some of the newest Disney Park Loungeflies that they do have on the back wall. So a brand new super duper fuzzy one of Winnie the Pooh. The whole facial expression is embroidered. These are seriously as soft as like a pillow. You have Winnie the Pooh on the back side with some honeybees with the gold accents. That one is $100. It looks like they do still have that very fancy Cheshire cat with the absolutely massive smiley face. This one comes with the gold hardware as well. On the back side with the Cheshire cat, it says that way. The crazy thing though, this one is $90 and it's literally the same material as the Winnie the Pooh version. And then right up ahead is a very sparkly Disney Parks Loungefly. It actually looks like it has like silver, like tinsel kind of like peppered throughout. Very, very fuzzy for $100. A few other Loungefly bags that I do want to show you though. This one is from the brand new Marvel Studios Captain America Brave New World. Very, very nice attention to detail with Captain America's shield there on the sides. The back side here actually has Captain America's wings, so they do kind of come out and you can move them. This one is $90. Right underneath there we have the actual Infinity Gauntlet from Marvel. This actually has like all of the gemstones kind of like fixed to the front. Let's see what we got. It says I am inevitable on the backside. You could even get a really cool Spirit jersey, perfect for Disney's Animal Kingdom, with all the different prints like the giraffe print, zebra, you got like snake skin. This is that brand new like lightweight material. These are $80 a piece. The front side of the Spirit jersey has your classic established 1971, and they do even have the perfect pair of ears to match that, again with the animal print. The black is really sparkly with the sequins for $35. Let's hop on over though and check out some of the brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise just released to the parks. So another smaller size Disney Parks Loungefly wallet. This one has the silver bow, very, very sparkly with that Mickey design. That one is $40, just like the Stitch version that I showed you. Underneath there is a pair of sneakers. You got two little graphics on the bottom of Minnie Mouse. Again, these are loaded with polka dots, more of like your classic like Converse. $40 a piece for them. And then yet another adult-sized baseball jersey, embroidered Minnie Mouse. You have her facsimile signature on the sleeve. Even on the back side, you have a huge oversized bow embroidered with a 28 for $75. Another really fancy stainless steel cup that they have at the Character Warehouse with Minnie Mouse, a bunch of polka dots, and her bow. These are actually cool. These are Starbucks cups with the straw. You have her facsimile signature XOXO, $45 a piece. That one says Walt Disney World. I do want to show you though, if you look closely, you can actually find some that say Disneyland Resort as well. I feel like there's so many things like everywhere I look at the world of Disney today. So here's a brand new fanny pack, and again embroidered with Mickey Mouse with that floral design. It says you had me at Walt Disney World. These are perfect for the parks though, $30 a piece for them. And then right underneath there is an adult size pullover sweatshirt. And again, this one is that soft pink with the Walt Disney World lettering. We have Mickey and Minnie with their hands touching to make a heart. That one is $60. And perfect to go with that brand new fanny pack that I just showed you. They do have your stainless steel water bottle with the twisty off lid. This one is actually more of like a rose gold color with the gold lettering you had me at Walt Disney World. I love the design though with the flowers. Definitely perfect for springtime for $30. That being said, if you do love different Disney Park Loungefly bags, now is definitely a time to visit the parks. This one is so sparkly, again with that Mickey design, loaded with sequins with the gold bow. This one matches that smaller size wallet that I showed you that has like the ruby red simulated leather on the back side. That one is $100. Let's see what else we got doing on this side though. Okay, so perfect to go with that Cheshire Cat Loungefly is an adult size pullover sweatshirt. Again with the Cheshire Cat with all of the different colors. Everything's embroidered there. These are $70 a piece. Even some very nice adult size baseball caps that they have at the World of Disney right now. A super duper fuzzy one with figment. You even got the little wings on the back side. This one is $35, perfect for a good Epcot day. And then right over here is a really good assortment of different trucker hats. Like they have your classic Mickey Mouse design with the little nose on top, even the ears. These are only $30 a piece, but they do actually make them with a bunch of characters, like Minnie Mouse with the long eyelashes, the big oversized bow for $30. And then way down on the bottom, they even have a Daisy Duck version. Like how adorable is that? And I actually wasn't expecting to find the 75th anniversary of Cinderella plushies still in stock. They only have 2 at the moment, but they have Jacques and the Gus plushies. They do come in this very fancy 75th anniversary box. These are only $40 a piece. Let's check out some more of the newest graphic t-shirts here at the World of Disney. So this one's embroidered Most Magical Place on Earth with the hat ears, all 4 beacons of magic, even the Mickey premium bars. They say Walt Disney World on the sleeve for $35. Right underneath there is another cool graphic t-shirt. This, let's say, we've got This Place Is Home, Walt Disney World, again with the Disney snacks and Cinderella Castle. That one is $35. And then right over here is a brand new pair of women's leggings. This one actually has like the silver Walt Disney World lettering on the back, but a very nice material for $65. So many really cool graphic t-shirts on this section though. Best day ever with all the different colors. Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle. That one is $35. And then right next to that is a V-neck graphic t-shirt. This is a fairy tale. Look at that with the carousel horses. It's a Small World and Cinderella Castle. Let's check out some of the assorted keychains that they do have on the spinny rack. This one is gold tone with all the princesses from Cinderella, Mulan, Moana, even Princess Tiana. That one is $13. Right underneath there is a brand new Snow White version, again with the gold accents, with the evil queen and then Snow White. You actually get some little extra clippies and the poisonous apple. I like this one a lot. $13 for that, and perfect to go with all of your 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise. We have Jacques, Gus, Cinderella's carriage. That one is $13. And a few really cool keychains that they do have. This one has like a smaller size lanyard strap with Stitch and then all the Hawaiian flowers. The cool thing though, you do get like the metal dangly charm. That one is $13. And then right underneath there is a brand new Minnie Mouse version. Again with that smaller size strap that's really sparkly. You have Minnie Mouse showcasing her name for $13. Some more really nice adult size clothing that they do have at the World of Disney store. This is a navy colored long sleeve graphic t-shirt that's embroidered Walt Disney World. Authentic original, established 1971. That one is $50. They do even have a bright white graphic t-shirt. This one has that same lettering, embroidered Walt Disney World. The graphic t-shirts are $35 a piece, and so much brand new Sorcerer Mickey merchandise just released to the parks. You got a tiny little Sorcerer Mickey hat embroidered on the front, and Walt Disney World for $35. I did want to mention though, perfect to go with that graphic t-shirt, they do have your adult size pair of sweatpants, also embroidered with the Sorcerer Mickey hat, and you have the raised lettering for Walt Disney World down the pant leg. These are $55, and a really cool brand new throw pillow that was just released. The cool one about this, it has the little button there where it says press here, and then you can see like the stars and then moon light up. Let's see the old price of Rooney. That one is $45, but on the back side it's embroidered most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. A few other things part of this brand new collection with Sorcerer Mickey though. Here's like your alternative to a Spirit jersey with Sorcerer Mickey on the front side with all of the different like stars. These are $70 a piece. The back side, just like a Spirit jersey would, it has your raised lettering for Walt Disney World. It even goes down the sleeves. Right next to that one though is a brand new Disney Parks Corksicle cup. This one has a huge like oversized handle, very very sparkly with the most magical place on earth. You have all of the characters are on the back though, from Sorcerer Mickey, Princess Jasmine, Figment, Belle, and Beauty and the Beast. These are $50 a piece. Even more really nice beach towels that they do have here at the World of Disney. Again, it's going to start getting very very warm in Central Florida soon. Definitely time to start looking at the beach towels. You have your Sorcerer Mickey brand new one with the Walt Disney World lettering. That one is $35. They do even have more of like your medallion Christmas ornament. This actually has the same design there as that long sleeve graphic t-shirt with Cinderella Castle and all the characters. The backside says the most magical place on earth. These are $25 a piece, and a massive plastic cup for Disney Fantasia, again with Sorcerer Mickey. That one comes with a big oversized handle and then two different graphics on either side for $28. They even have some brand new photo albums, perfect to commemorate your trip to Walt Disney World in 2025. With the gold Cinderella castle, all of the different fireworks, even on the spine it does say Walt Disney World. It comes with all of your pages. These are $25 a piece. Right underneath there is yet another really fancy Starbucks tumbler with the Cinderella Castle, kind of with like that ombre effect. It does say Walt Disney World with your Starbucks logo. These are $40 a piece. And then right over here is a really cool, like smaller size snow globe. Let's shake this puppy up. You got the gold and silver Mickeys on the inside, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom for $17. They do have so much new merchandise part of this collection though, like your adult size Spirit jerseys, kind of like the iridescents for the 50th anniversary celebration, established 1971. These are $85 a piece. The backside says Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle at the bottom. And then right next to that is the matching metal license plate frame. And again, you have all of the Cinderella castles, Walt Disney World. These are actually like a very heavy metal for $25. Of course, we have to check out some of the other 2025 merchandise here at Walt Disney World. Your adult-sized baseball cap, Mickey and the 2025 is embroidered. You have Cinderella Castle and some fireworks. That one's embroidered Walt Disney World on the back for $30. Underneath there is your adult-sized graphic t-shirt with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto, and then Goofy, most magical place on Earth. That one is $35, but a very nice, like, lightweight material. And then next to that is your pullover sweatshirt, literally with that same design pretty much, with the outline with Cinderella Castle, except all of the characters are embroidered. These are $60. Very nice though, because it's also embroidered Walt Disney World on the sleeve. And a whole bunch of brand new merchandise on the back wall. This was just released to the parks. Definitely gives me like Germany Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase vibes. But this is an adult-sized pullover sweatshirt with the embroidered pinstriping. We have Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney World. These are $65 a piece. Next to that is a massive water bottle. This one is double-sided with Mickey Mouse. The backside has your red lettering for Walt Disney World. That one is $25. And yet another really cool fanny pack. This one is definitely more of like a smaller size with two different zipper compartments with Mickey and Walt Disney World for $30. Let's actually pop on over to the kids section though and see what we can find. Okay, so a cool graphic t-shirt again with Minnie Mouse. This one actually comes to a little knot at the bottom with your raised lettering for Walt Disney World. That one is $27. Right next to that is a super fancy top with the frillies on the sleeves, Minnie Mouse, the polka dots, and the bows. These are $27. Definitely goes perfect with this brand new crossbody bag that they do have for the kiddos. Again, with that flower design, you got the bow popping out. I do want to see if we could find the price on that one. These are only $20, so a very good deal there. And they do even have like a tank top and then skirt combo. Oh, that's really neat though. This one is loaded with a sequins and it's embroidered with Minnie Mouse's signature for $35. Here's some of the new merchandise, part of this new Disney Princess line. So a smaller size, like a tote bag for the kiddos with Princess Tiana, Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and then we have Cinderella. It does come with the crossbody strap or like the smaller handles. This one is $25. Underneath there is a long sleeve graphic t-shirt with Rapunzel. We have Princess Tiana and then Moana. That one actually has frillies at the bottom. These are $32. And it looks like there's even a kids denim jacket that I do want to show you with that floral design with Tiana, Belle. We have Cinderella. And then on the back side here it has all of the princesses together for $55. A few other really cool things though with the Disney princesses. Here's a really nice like cream colored graphic t-shirt. That one I do believe is $27. Let's see here. Okay, so that one doesn't have the price, but I do believe they're $27. Next to that one is the kids really shiny backpack. This one says Disney Princess. That's embroidered with the tiara. And then you have the princesses. Very, very sparkly for $40. And just like the adult-sized graphic t-shirts, the kids are on sale as well. These are normally $22 a piece, now $18 each when you buy two. They have a bright red graphic t-shirt, Best Day Ever with Cinderella Castle, Chip and Dale, a brand new Donald Duck shirt. Oh, look at him, he's like jumping for joy. It says, "Ah, phooey." You got the Beacons of Magic behind him. That one is really neat. And they do have a design here again with the Beacons of Magic, Mickey Mouse, but it looks like it's all spray painted. That one says Walt Disney World at the bottom, but they have all the graphic t-shirts just like the adult ones right underneath. So many cool brand new graphic shirts in the kids section though with this heart design, BFF Forever with Minnie Mouse and then Daisy Duck. So that's part of that same deal. They do have more of like your classic Walt Disney World graphic t-shirt with Mickey Mouse, kind of like showcasing the Walt Disney World archway. Let's check out some of the other shirts that they have though. Okay, so Pluto, that one says "What up, dog?" literally with his ear up in the air. That one is really cute. And they do have more of like a classic graphic shirt with all the characters in front of Cinderella Castle. Perfect though if you do want to do matching t-shirts to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. They have the matching kids version of that Darth Vader shirt that I showed you. These are $27. But speaking of Darth Vader, here's some brand new merchandise like Darth Vader's helmet. The name is right on the bottom section. These are very soft though, very nice material. And they do even have a brand new full zip hoodie in the kids section as well. Like all of the buttons and everything are embroidered for $50. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs. It's always a pleasure coming out, checking out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer. Starting out our morning over at the Disney Style Store and Marvel. So much new merchandise over there. Coming over to Disney's Ever After, I feel like every visit they're always putting out so much new merchandise. It's really cool to check out the Art of Disney. If you are looking for some more like higher end art prints, wrapped canvases, or just some like cheaper different designs in general, they definitely have you covered. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up. And as always, make today awesome.